Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some classic even and holy Death Knight. I'm going to warn you guys ahead of time that tonight, or I should say in today's video, not tonight. I'm recording it the night before it goes up. But I'm already annoyed and I'm already tilted. So tonight is going to be, or this video is going to be a little bit more wild than normal, I feel. I'm going to delve into why I'm annoyed / tilted. I don't know. I feel like this kind of is like therapy when it comes to fucking work and shit. Because I gotta fucking vent about how awful some things are about work. And also, for all those who want to work, to be fair, I kind of think this helps for anybody that is, you know, they think their life is bad in the kitchen. I know that my life could be worse in the kitchen, I'll be honest. But anyone is also thinking about going into it, some of the things they might have to deal with, or they should, I shouldn't say expect, but I'll delve into that more in the video. So yeah, we're playing just basically Plague. I just want to kill someone with plagues today, I'll be honest. So yeah, let's queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Because yeah, I'll see you guys all in the first one.
Scarlet versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Let the blight begin.
All right. Okay, sorry. I'm texting a coworker right now about the shit that went down tonight. The shit I'm about to talk about. Fuck. I'm gonna keep both of these. Fuck the Astalor.
I see you've brought. We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright. Okay, sorry about that. As I was doing my intro, the coworker I was talking to before I started recording was like, brought up some drama, which I'll talk about, because I'm not gonna say specifically what part. I doubt he plays Hearthstone or he knows anything about Hearthstone, so I doubt he'll see it, but I also don't want technically also I don't want to be connected to me in case it ever gets back to work or whatnot, or in case someone at work fucking hears about it and shit. I don't want that to really be the case. One thing to learn about me, I fucking hate drama. Like, I don't understand how all the popular streamers and YouTubers deal with it. The first time I feel like put into drama, to be fair, my solution is kind of ignore it because I hate it that much. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. Fuck right the fuck off type shit. But yeah, just turn golden. Do I have golden ones to discard? I don't know. But yeah, so let me start from the start of today. I feel like I need to add this every single time, because if you work a tech job, it doesn't nearly make sense what I'm about to say. But I work in the kitchen. I feel like that should be self-explanatory with the fact that I was talking about my head chef earlier today. I'm gonna do this because this dies. I'm at 3 corpses. He kills 1 or 2 other things. All of a sudden this is active and I have a lot of damage. So yeah, I work in the kitchen. And I'll be honest, some of the people I work with ain't the best people to work with. They're I guess the best way to say is there's fucking snakes, but I don't really like referring to people like that way, because I don't know, I'm one of those weird kids that really likes snakes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, now I definitely have lethal. Fuck. Well, I guess what I was about to say is gonna wait. Yeah, it's just gonna wait for the next one because clearly this game was over way too fucking quickly. Alright guys, yeah, so with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next game.
Arthas versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory. You will know
Alright.
torment.
Alright, hard mode this whole hand.
Turned our curse into our strength.
Alright, just your part here. No, I actually have this fucking card active for once, I feel. Fuck.
Starting the operation.
Okay. This thing has to fucking die. I want to kill this thing, but I don't get anything. If this was the other one, I win the game, which is the most annoying feeling here. Legit, if this was the one that dealt 3 damage, if it killed it, get a 2-2, I won the fucking game on the spot. But I think the play is just this and pass. This way I can go potentially a 2-drop I draw plus down with the ship next turn. But yeah, getting into work. Fuck. I try to ignore work as much as fucking humanly possible, but doesn't always work that way. 3-1. I'm playing against the bot, and I'm gonna. Oh, I win the game. Get fucked, kid. Alright. Getting into work. Today started pretty well, I'll be honest. Like, I went into work a little bit later. I think I talked about it yesterday, but I fucked up my hand at work yesterday, or 2 days ago. As of recording this, it was yesterday. Technically, it's 2 days ago. I burnt the fuck out of my hand. Thought it was gonna be much worse. Yesterday, because it's bad, but it's not like, oh, I'm gonna fucking die bad type shit, you know. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, it's like a 2nd degree on my finger, and then like a bad 1st degree on my palm and a 1st degree on my other finger. So it's not something like, oh, I'm gonna fucking die because it's bad, right? So I'm dealing with that. I come into work. I'm already a little fucking tilted because, you know, my hand hurts a little bit and I don't want to deal with it and all that bullshit. Fuck. Here's hard. I want to kill this because it has more power, but these guys give him way more fucking tempo. I kill this because I have exactly this, I think. I think that's the actual answer. Because this way he's this, play a spell or whatnot to kill the token with a hit from each of these. Then my hero power next turn can kill this. And yeah. So I go to work and I'm a little bit tilted. Talk to my head chef, talk to my buddy. The guy was actually texting right now. Because we were together like the whole day. All right. So, yeah. So my hand was kind of like, it doesn't really hurt anymore, which is very, very good. For all those who has had burns in your hand and then worked in the kitchen, you guys know that typically if you burn your hand and it hurts, you have to go into work the next day, you're miserable. Which I'm very glad I was not. That was not the position I was in. Fuck. It's just Loatheb, right? No, it's this. Hopefully we can get some blood plagues in his deck so we can gain a little bit of life. But yeah. So I show up, I talk with my head chef, I talk with my buddy, and we're vibing, we're doing prep all day, fuck. And my head chef's like, fuck, we're out of this shit, so I'm gonna go buy some at the store. Continue doing the prep. So we continue doing the prep. And like the whole time, like I'm like, oh, this is great, this is great. But I also feel like something feels off, but I can't put my finger on it. So hopefully tonight is not completely fucked. Then my head chef left at like 7:30, 8-ish. And legitimately, it felt like everything fell apart. In that, between then and... I'm gonna play this just so I try to build up some tempo. So yeah. Basically, in that short amount of time, everything kind of like between whenever he left, like 7:30, 8-ish, and 9:30, so like in that hour and a half, everything went to shit. And basically when my head chef leaves, if my sous chef ain't there, I become in charge, because I'm like the next person that would be in line for that title of sous chef. So everything hit the fucking fan, and it was awful. 6, 18, 16, 12. I think it's just this, honestly. Three, 7, punch. I think this is my best play I have. I was hoping to hit that blood plague to be at 13. Just right now, like mind blast, I die. Mind blast, seer, I die. Mind blast. If he has any other burn, I'm dead. I'm at 1. Get fucked. Fuck, I still didn't get to finish my fucking story, man. Alright, let's queue up the next game, and hopefully I'll be able to finish my story in the next one. Alright, guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all up there.
Of your end.
Alright. Hard mode everything besides gold pen. I'm probably quitting out gold pen on 1. So where was I? Oh yeah. Everything hits the fan. We run out of everything because people don't fucking properly look in their fridges. You know. Shit ain't cooked right. And then one of the big things that we have for our restaurant as a selling point, sorry, I have like the hiccups right now, is we have a sourdough pizza bread. Like the crust for our pizza is sourdough, which is something not a lot of places do, and it's something our old head chef put a lot of time into perfecting. And I'll be honest, it's good. The problem is our restaurant is only open really 3 days or 4 days a week. And when you have a super specialty pizza dough or super specialty dough in general, you can't do it consistently if you're only open 4 days a week. If we were open 7 days a week, I would be dead because I would be working mostly like 70 hours a fucking week. And honestly, I don't really want that, fuck. Like, I love where I work. I love the people I work with. I'm not working 70 hours a fucking week because fuck that noise. 70 hours a week is a lot of fucking work for all those who have never done it. I did it for 3 weeks when I was like 17, 18. Never fucking doing that again. Legitimately worked 2 weeks type of shit where I was like, wake up, chill at my crib for like a half an hour, leave, go to work, come home exhausted, chill for a half an hour to an hour, go to bed, wake up, repeat. Note, I also did all this sober, which is right now I could never do that. Fuck. I don't want to be like, oh, I need a fucking drink to have fun, or I need a drink to live, because it's not true. Right now I'm enjoying a beer because I had a fucking stressful night at work, and honestly, I wanted to chill, slam a beer or two, or like 3 or 4. We'll see where the night brings me after I'm done recording this, and then go to bed. Fuck, because I have nothing to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is legitimately a day to chill, and then stream. Actually, I should say the day this goes up, it's a day to chill in the day, do groceries, do your normal Sunday activities, and then stream at night after I fucking vibed. Fuck, because at this point I fucking need a day of vibe, because normally I have like a 3-day weekend and then I go back to doing all the shit I normally do. I said normally because I'm countering a spell here because I feel like it's more worth it. Fuck, what is it? Oh, my brain ain't working right now. Yeah, normally I have like a 3-day weekend-ish. I normally don't have work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And like, I only technically have school Monday, Tuesday. I normally have school Monday, Tuesday, like last week or this week that just happened. An exam on Tuesday, so I had to go into work. I typically skip my class on Monday because it's Introduction to C programming, and I've been coding C for 7 years, so I don't really have to do an introduction class to it. Feels like a huge fucking waste of time. How close am I to lethal right now, if I'm being honest? The answer is very. Let's play this here. See what it gives me. Corpse? No. This is a 1-mana innervate. Fuck. It's really fucking good for me, actually. Let's do this. I was wrong. To be fair, it works out really nice if he poison seeds, but if he doesn't, it doesn't work out nearly as well as I wanted to. My game crashed. He didn't trigger. I lose the game now. He didn't trigger. I mean, I'm stealing this, but that's fine. What is it saying? I want to get back to my work story I had, fuck, but I forgot where I was at. Yeah, so basically, everything hit the fan after my head chef left today. And when I say everything hit the fucking fan, nothing went right. It was miserable. Shit didn't go the way it was supposed to go. List goes on of other reasons, but the fact he had fucking everything here is so fucking annoying. So yeah, my head chef left, everything hit the fan like 10 minutes later in the fucking last hour we were open. After that, me and my coworker that I was talking about, that I was currently texting, yeah, he just sent me definitely a Wednesday problem about the issue we were having with our pizza dough, which I agree with. It is not a problem for me to deal with right now. Oh yeah, let's talk about the pizza dough. So yeah, if you have a sourdough bread, you have to kind of like manage it, and the person who manages it does not do it well. Also, fuck this guy. Also, how the fuck do I always get back onto my stories at the end of a fucking game? Oh well. I did not expect to win that one anyways. Anyways, we have time for one more game, so hopefully I'll be able to finish my story in that game. If not, it took me a half an hour to not even finish the story, and I'm gonna be tilted, but I'm gonna finish it anyways. So yeah, with that being said, let's queue it up and let's see how it goes.
The Lich King versus Valyra.
I make my own luck.
Will know pain.
All right, I'm gonna keep this guy because I feel like this guy's pretty solid here. All right, so getting back to it. So yeah, if you have a sourdough piece of bread, you have to manage it very, very well, because the thing with sourdough is you typically use a bread starter, and your bread starter, see that it's a living organism, can die, and if it's not treated correctly and fed properly, can die. It's cultured yeast basically. And yeah, so I'll be honest, I don't think ours is kept properly, so it kind of fucks with our dough. It's really fucking annoying to have to deal with. This is super fucking annoying. Again, this was the other one. I won the fucking game, so I gotta kill this plus this, and he had a 1-1, and then I think I won. But I'm gonna do this here. Next turn I can hero power, do this, hit this, and then trade into that, and then I have a 2-2 with what I get against whatever he plays this turn. Hopefully it's just hero power. Like, that's like the dream scenarios. It's just hero power, he coins out weapon. But hey. So yeah. So I'm dealing with that. And then basically it's close to the end of the night. And our front of house manager, or the manager you kind of have when your other manager is on vacation, like when the actual manager is on vacation, she kind of takes control, was like, yo, the pizza dough is kind of fucked up. And it's like, and then she tells us now, she has yet to tell us this ever, fuck. And no one has told us this ever, but it's like, oh yeah, the owner a week ago was like, yo, the pizza dough is kind of fucked. So we had no idea. So now all of a sudden I'm on the fly, not sure what the fuck to do. I'm like, all right, I'll talk it over with our head chef and be like, yo, this shit was fucked apparently. I didn't know. I had a slice of pizza from the same pizza dough that made hers, like the same batch, and it's fine. So I don't know if maybe they're just tripping or what, but yeah, what she described, I don't have at all in mind. And I'm like, can you just use a deadly poison to do that? And I am so okay with it. It's not even funny.
Anybody?
This ain't bad here. Do this. They say I gotta play this as a 1-mana kill this. Fuck. So yeah. So that gets dropped on me. And then, you know, I'm like, fuck, we're open for another half an hour. It's fine. No customers has complained yet. And then we continue going. And then I get 2 orders for something on our menu. I'm like, alright. And I call it to the person that's underneath me, basically, fuck. They're like, yo, I need 2 of these. And like the first one, he doesn't even answer me. I'm like, okay. And then 5 minutes later, I get the second one. I'm like, yo, I need this. He's like, I have no more. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, yeah, I can't find any in the fridge. I'm like, do you have stuff for the other order? He's like, no. I'm like, it's been fucking at least 5 minutes that I've called you this, and you said yes, and you didn't think of bringing it up to me. He's like, no, I ran out an hour ago. I'm like, and you didn't fucking tell me? He's like, no, I didn't think we were gonna get any more. I'm like, all right, let me go check in the freezer to see if we have any in the backup fucking area. We did, and I'm like, all right, drop these, leave them in there for like an extra like 3-4 minutes to make sure that they're all like melted inside and shit. It's like basically it's a fried potato ball, kind of like a hash brown, but it's like a mashed potatoes. It's like a ball, and it has like jalapenos and cheese and all that type of things inside of it. And then I went to the freezer and I found them because he was too fucking blind to see them. Like, all right, here we go. So we drop them, we let them fry for 5 minutes. Like, and I'm like, they come out and I just look at them like, these are fucking off. So I tear one open and I try it. And like it's not right. The texture is fucked. It doesn't taste right. So I call over my waiters that are serving them. I'm like, look, I'm so fucking sorry for the wait, but I was informed 2 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago that these were fucked, or that we had none. I found some and I try to fix the fucking problem, but it's unfixable right now, or it's gonna take me 20 minutes to fix. Can you go ask your tables if they want something else? If they want something else, I'll be more than happy to make it fucking comp half of the bill, because, you know, in my opinion, if the kitchen is where it fucks up, you should, to a certain point, comp part of it. Like, you know, in this exact situation, I feel like it's like kind of like on the kitchen's fault. And I'm starting to get annoyed, partially because of the pizza dough at this point, and then because of this and not being informed and shit. They went to their tables and their tables are like, oh, it's perfectly fine. We understand that you guys are not closed. You guys are closed later on, so they have extra prepped. They just want something else. So I'm like, all right, still comp half of it because I don't want to be a fucking dickhead. So they comped half of it and everything went fine after that. And then I was like, basically at the time where like our kitchen shut down, right? I'm over the fucking night. I just want to go home, record, and play some video games and relax, because I am so fucking tilted at this point that no matter what, I'm gonna be tilted, and I don't want to be tilted at work. So like my coworker that I was talking to was like, I'm gonna go smoke real quick. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna come with you. I'm gonna just vibe and shit. So I'm gonna go vibe with my coworker. We come back and we're talking about how we want to fix the problem we just had tonight. So I'm like, we have like a couple different options. What I wrote down, I won't specifically say them because then in case he sees it, he'll know what I'm talking about, what we were talking about. And it's kind of like, I don't want to say confidential because it's not, like, there's no NDA or anything like that signed about it. But it's still like, you know, it's kind of between us. So we figure something out, and then I'm gonna finish it because I'm gonna end the video after this. So we're talking about it. We come up with this couple solutions to propose to our head chef. I'm gonna see my head chef on Tuesday. No, our restaurant's typically closed on Tuesday, and I don't typically work Tuesdays, but our sous chef is on vacation, so I'm like, told my head chef, like, yo, I'll come in on Tuesday. I have nothing better to do. Fuck, I'm gonna come in and get paid. I'm gonna help you with prep. He's like, thanks. I'm glad I'm not doing it fucking alone. I'm like, it's all good. I'll see him and I'm gonna propose him the ideas I had, because I do not want to deal with again what just happened, seeing that I don't want to say I'm often just like sous chef without the title, but I would say 3 out of 4 nights I work, I'm sous chef without the title. So I don't technically have the right to order everybody around, yet I do, and people listen to me most of the time, which is pretty nice. Sometimes I work with some assholes. It's kind of funny where it's like, I feel like in our kitchen there's like 2 circles. There's like the main core group, which is me, my head chef, my sous chef, and my buddy, and then there's the other people, and then there's like the front of house, where some of the front of house used to be in part of that inner circle, but then they left because the drama in the front of house was way too much, and it was fucked. I'll be honest. The last 2 months at work have kind of been fucked with the drama. I tend to ignore it. I'm like, fuck that shit. You could bring, I know both sides of, I know like every side actually of all the fucking drama, because I'm close with people in all the fucking circles. Like I talk to all of them and I'm gonna chill with all of them. And then like I'll just be vibing and shit. Like I'll go in the back, I'll go fucking scroll on my phone and shit, relax, slam back a beer. And so it's gonna come back to me and I'm gonna fucking talk with them and fucking just like disclose all the drama. So I know all the drama on all sides, and I know like the inner circle, no one really has a problem with. Mostly. I won't say who, but There's a little bit of drama when it comes to one of the people. And then the outer circle, I feel like everybody has drama with the outer circle of the kitchen. And then inside the front of house, it's like there's so much fucking drama over there. And it kind of trickles down to everybody else, but like I feel like I know all of the bits of drama. It's not fun being that mediator. I fucking hate drama in general. Like as I said, like if you ever see my name in some fucking bullshit drama, the highest likelihood is I don't respond unless it's like super flat out lies. Because if someone's trying to bash me, I will respond, and I will respond with receipts, because I don't want to be in drama. So if someone tries to put me in drama, I'm gonna fucking tear them a new one. Fuck. But yeah, so it was just fucked, and I was tilted before like I even started my close. Then I went to I came back in from just relax and clear my brain. Both of the other cooks left, and they came to say bye to us as we were just like vibing and shit, talking and trying to figure things out. We came back into the kitchen. Neither of their fucking closes were done. They were done both at like 50%. And then I look at my buddy, and my buddy looks at me, he's like, look, I'm gonna sit to help you because you shouldn't fucking have to deal with this all by yourself. You're not sous chef, you don't have the fucking title. You're technically getting paid less than both of those fucking assholes. I'm like, thanks. So then behind his back, I went and fucking bought him a case of beer. I'm like, by the way, there's beers for you in the fridge. He's like, oh, thanks. And then I see something, he's like, did you fucking pay for these? I'm like, shut the fuck up and go. He's like, no, I don't want to fucking take the beers. I should shut the fuck up and leave. Fuck. I bought them for you. Suck a dick. Go home. Drink them. So that's why he texted me when he got home, because he lives relatively far from where we work. He's like, just got home, cracked open one. Thanks again for the beers, man. I really appreciate it. Again, you didn't have to fucking do it. I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's all good. We'll deal with all that fucking drama bullshit next time. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy them, share them with your folks, and have a good fucking rest of your weekend. So thanks. I'll see you on fucking Thursday. I'm like, sounds good. So there's a little bit more, but I don't really want to dive into too much more. And yeah. Anyways. With that being said, he actually just re-texted me, so I'm gonna text him back after I'm done recording this outro. But Plague Death Knight, I love this deck. What did we go? Like 2-2? 3-1, huh? I thought we went 2-2. 3-1. Again, I love this deck. I think it's actually pretty solid. It's not the best deck in the game, obviously, but it's a really, really fun deck. And yeah, would recommend trying it if you guys have other cards. Helya is a card I would recommend crafting. Lord Marrowgar, same thing. Primus, I think you get away without playing it. Same thing with Sylvanas. But overall, it's a really, really fun deck. I think also this guy, fuck this card. This card is awful. I hate this card. I'll be honest. But everything else I feel like you should probably have, because like this is really played, this is really played, this is in fucking every deck. I'd cut this guy personally. I'd cut Sylvanas potentially. I like Primus, but it's also one of the ones you can cut. The other ones kind of feel core, I'll be honest. But yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, I'll see you guys all there. Peace!